Okay, I think we're fine. Let me write down today's schedule. Today's schedule. Today's schedule. Okay, I guess late surger. Late surger. Goat City. For Libra tests. Then more matches. Same thing as kind of the same thing as yesterday, but except gonna be experimenting with Goat City. And I do have a reason to test out Goat City. And yeah. Gotta check it. Gotta check if it is true at all. My testing. Okay. And then this. Am I forgetting anything? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. Microphone. That. Sounds okay. Again. Welcome. Gonna be playing Umamusume today. Gonna be training Goat City for the Libra Cup. The Libra Cup is a long race. And later, for this race, you kind of want impulsors. Pretty much. As always, some pace chasers maybe. Maybe one pace chaser. So you can proc maybe angling and scheming if you get first place. And yeah, late surgers are definitely not meta for this Champions meetings, because I don't think they have. I mean, they didn't have in the past recovery skills, but now they do. We have Zenorobroy for recovery. Let me see if I can find. I have a friend. Oh, I guess I'm following someone who has Zenorobroy. Let's see if I can find them. Here she is, or they are. Zenorobroy is a speed card for late chargers because of this lying wait. Lying wait is a recovery skill, golden recovery skill. It kind of works similar to Calm and Collected for page chasers and cooldown, I guess. And in this case, Gold Ship's Go Home Specialist procs really early, and I think it can be pretty useful in combination with Swinging Maestro, which we're going to be using. And before anything, let me preface it. I preface it every time. In this account, I don't pull for support cards. Using my carats. I'm just saving carats for Umamusumes. It's what I like about the game. I like the stories, I like the characters, and I don't really care about the support cards. So my list looks something like this, not really much to use. Maybe Ancient Flash, it's gonna go Limit Break 3, but in my opinion not as good as, just a regular Special Week. She's a free card, or was a free card. And just have a Max Limit Break Major Queen, Max Limit Break Letta Brian, but you can always use a second a borrowed speed card in place of Letta Brian if you have to. Harurara, she's very good. And other than that, Super Creek. If you are playing like I am, and still have the ticket, definitely recommend using it on Super Creek, because just because of Swinging Maestro, and then she becomes just a bot for Swinging Maestro. And then yeah, gonna be training Goat Cities with a deck like this. I was arguing whether we should use Rico, but I think for today at least we are using Major McQueen, because Goat City has a really bad Goat City has a really bad to show her has a really bad growth rate, in my opinion. It is like 20% in guts, and we don't want guts and power. We only need 600 power. We need a lot, as much power as we can get, but with this deck that we go for, 600 is enough, I guess. And then so no speed growth, so getting max speed is kind of a RNG. Getting enough stamina is also RNG, which I don't like at all. But I guess the user. And if you're wondering, yes, we can get to max speed with something like this. I have a couple of goat cities with max speed, something like this. With this deck, Rico, Narita Bryan, Special Week, Harura, and Science Suzuka, but we can just use someone else. We can use Majiro Doba. I've been using more Majiro Doba as of late. This card, yeah, we got to 900 power because of this card. We are not using her this time. And then anything else? Oh really? I just hope you enjoy, I guess. Let me training Goat City. Also, yeah, the main reason I was going to make a graphic out of this, out of what we were going for, but I didn't have time. I was too busy making the thumbnail. I had to make a PNG, and I'm really bad at making PNGs with backgrounds. It's been too much time, and I don't want to delay the stream any longer. I haven't decided on the guest, to be honest. I forgot about it. But for my legacy, we are going with. Did I save her? I did not save her. Let's go get her. This Majiro Ryan, Grace. She has just stamina, and then we want Urafanel and Long. That's pretty much it. Pretty much else. And, Majiro Ryan and stamina, turf, whatever. Slick Surge. Pretty much else, just stamina, because she doesn't have a good growth rate in stamina or speed. Just go for stamina and focus a lot on speed. We could have gone for 3 speed cards. I don't think we are going for 3 speed cards. So we may have to go for a someone who has. We just go for this one still. Stamina long. Not really. Kind of want a lot of longs. So yeah. Yeah, I guess we just go for this one, but instead of just get a lot of long sparks. Not really. I think the best part of training her is that she doesn't need, Steroid Spirit, or anything else, anything like that. Doesn't need. She already has on your left. We are gambling pretty much still, and gambling is not consistent, because it is gambling. But we can still use her. We can still make her have some fun stuff, and I'm gonna try to explain what we are going for. And we want maybe some weird finals, just one. As if there's anyone like this. Not really. So we go for less longs. 8 longs then, please. Oh, we can also go for Special Week for Dazen Diver. But she has Elite Surger, she has a better chance at proccing it. So any of these. They both have recovery skills. We want as much recovery as we can get. So I guess we are going with this one. Need 2 stamina for now. Oh, you ready for now? So, yeah, I guess it is what it is. How's this future? Yes, okay. Safe game. I think we have still have some spots. I got 1 spot. Should clean up my win list. What's it called? Recuperate, something like this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know my moon speak. We're getting close to 60k or 4k to go. Gonna be polling on Toss and Jordan when she comes out in like 1 week. Is it 1 week? Not really, right? Next month? Or no, it is this month. Anyways, You get her here. So for Dancing Diver, it is a recovery skill. And we need to proc 2 skills in the middle of the race. We can proc Slipstream, we can proc Swinging Maestro, we can proc Cooldown. Any later corners, later straight. And straight recoveries. We can proc a bunch of stuff. We can get a head-on, just in case. But I don't think we are going to need. She has Slipstream. Slipstream is very consistent. Where is she? This one? Oh, this one. This is kind of bad. I'll just check. Move her real quick. Yeah, this is. I might have to make another Major on Queen if I end up using Gold City, because this medium aptitude is kind of messing us up. We want long or late or turf. We don't want medium, because I mean, it doesn't matter. This instead of getting medium corners or straights, we could have been getting long, mediums, and straights. Whatever. Yeah, this is the setup. I'm going to be explaining throughout the career why I'm doing this, and maybe why I'm going for this sort of stuff. And we're using. Where is she? I gotta search for her again. It's a lot of here she is. So 2 speed, 2 stamina, but once Super Creek is just here for Swinging Maestro. We are going for Major McQueen just in case we don't get we don't get Lion Weight. They kind of proc at the same time, most likely. So we get either one of those, and then Swinging Maestro. Swinging Maestro, we can survive with these two, but Swinging Maestro is probably the priority here. And then yeah, this, then stat lines. We want max speed. We want 1000 stamina. And that's pretty much it. And we can get it. We can manage to get it. But we kind of have to high roll a little bit. Doesn't diver. So late surging is all about gambling, and it kind of depends on how close the last corner is, or at least the couple last corners are to the last bird. For this race, the last corner is way too late, but so Morozinski's skill will not proc at a good time. A good position, and neither will Taiki Shadow, so we cannot use those. But let's put some iron, as you can see over here. Cannot see over here. Attempt to move up a corner. It doesn't have to be the last corner. Morozinski says last corner, and Taiki Shadow says last corner also. And let's put some iron, can proc. It is a gambling skill. It is kind of hard to be 6th place. You can wait, I guess. I guess we have to test. This is all about testing, I guess. These are all bad. We kind of need to... Mage McQueen, we usually don't care about Super Creek friendship if we have Rico. But since we have two stamina, we kind of had to focus a little bit more on Super Creek and Major McQueen. These are all bad, to be honest, so just gonna go with kind of skipping the turn. This turn was pretty bad, and I guess we use we have to use the bubbles on speed. So the high rolling here is pretty much maybe getting a lot of bubbles, and the bubbles appearing on speed. And we also need Swinging Maestro. If we get Swinging Maestro, then getting either one of those two becomes way easier, way more feasible, makes the roam way more safe. She has growth in guts, which I was planning on doing a guts build, but I have no idea how that will work out. I don't really I don't really have much faith in Guts builds. I'd rather just have subpar stamina than have a lot of guts. These are all bad again. Since we don't have recall, we can just go for recreation. This one is minus energy. But yeah, let's see if we can get speed. Speed, please. Oh. Probably the worst one. One of the not best ones. Like I said, stamina has more priority, so this has bigger value. If we weren't going for stamina, I would not have gone for that training, because we go below the bar here, and I don't want to go below the bar. Because we don't want to rest ever. We don't want to rest ever. We want to train with instead. Speed or stamina? Stamina. And I think this. I think it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna be testing, but I think Goat City's ult can high roll really hard. Her ult lasts for. It says here steadily for a long race. I think it lasts for 19 seconds. It's a lot of seconds. If you know how much a second is worth. Zero Spurs lasts for 6. I don't know, something like that. But we have to high roll, and she's a gambler, so I guess we gotta see how often she high rolls. Oh, Unusing Spirit, it is for Mile, right? Yeah. So far, nothing much has happened here. We go for Guts, or they go for Stamina. That's 18. That's I guess Stamina makes Guts better, but Guts doesn't make power or speed better this training. Training Guts. This one is only 2. We don't care about Harura's friendship. In game, in real life, we do care. We care a lot about her friendship, or cared about it. Anyways, 2 friendships to flames on stamina. I think that's the better value. Maybe this one instead of power. It is 3 flames though. There's only 1, so I think it is early game. We might get a +3. Actually, no, we don't get it. We don't get it if we don't have the card, the Rico card. So let's do some iron for gambling. On your left for gambling. The Mirizo, yeah, other than her ult, which can high roll for acceleration. On your left can also high roll for acceleration. And then when we get to the corner, this can high roll for more acceleration. It is a delayed acceleration, to be honest, but it is still acceleration if we high roll. And then we got no stopping me, so that is for acceleration skills at the end. And then so for Dazzling Diver, we want as much stamina as we can get for this track, the Libra Cup. So Dazzling Diver for energy recovery. But we do have to activate two skills in the race. One of them can be, or should be, Swinging Maestro. And the other one can be, either cooldown. And this one can proc after the mid of the race, I believe, but it is so rare that we shouldn't really rely on it. But cooldown's kinda bad also, but to be honest. But you can still proc. You can still kind of high roll with it. Okay. And then her career, she runs a lot of races. One of the main reasons why I'm using Special Week, Harurara, and Majorada Bar, these 3, is because they have +10 race bonuses, and we race a lot. We usually race more in the Unity Cup than in the what's it called? The Euro Final. For the Euro Final, I mean, you can run a lot in the Euro Final, but as always, you'd rather just rather just I guess train. But for the Unity Cup, racing is obligatory. So I guess race bonuses makes the run smoother, in my opinion. And I watch all the races. That's why I play the game. I like watching the races very much. And just analyzing what works or doesn't, I guess. I guess a little bit of history. Didn't check guides when I started playing the game. I just played the game like it, like it was a single player game, pretty much. Just reading the stories, like a visual novel, I guess. Nice, I like good city. Thank you for tuning in. Saint Console. 77. I like the number 7. Yeah, I kind of played the game like a visual novel pretty much at the beginning. And I lost a lot because I wasn't checking guides, I wasn't pulling for support cards, so I lost a lot, and I spent so much time playing the game. And I really liked the game. As frustrating as it could be, I'm used to being frustrated when trying something new, and it just made me love the game a lot more. And after the fact, when the Champions Meeting, I didn't what Champions Meetings were. And, when I tried it, yeah, I got like I only won once in 60 races. I didn't go for 80 races. I went for 60 races. And then I got destroyed. And then I went to check guides. I'm still a casual player. I'm on the EP since launch date. So I have been playing for 5 years. It's a lot of years playing casually. I wanted to be a casual. I guess I can't be called a casual, I guess, anymore because I play I don't know 3 hours a day. But I kind of play casually in a kind of casual way. I play once a day, but I do spend 3 hours playing just one career. But it's good that people are still able to play it casually. Because on YouTube, people, whenever you log in on YouTube and you see almost my recommendations, most of the recommendations are for Champions Meetings. And people like calling Champions Meeting a competitive mode. I don't know about that, which is why I'm trying really hard to be good at Champions Meetings, because I just gotta check it for myself. Okay, this is how I play game. I just read stuff, new stuff when it comes out. I read the stories, I read everything. Are you a whaler? I'm not a whaler. I'm a free-to-play player. I don't pull for. These are all free cards. You could get this from the event. You can get this for free in the store. You can get this for free in the store. You could have gotten this from the event also, and this you can always get for free. Also free to play, yeah, that's really good. I really judge how good a gacha game is based on if you can stay a free to play player and how much fun you can have from being a free to play player. That's the kind of the measure for me for a good gacha game. Okay, so I'm gonna read this because I do like reading the stories. Let's change the log. Robroy, Till trusted. Alright. Okay, so she goes, I knew I wouldn't be easy to find it. She's probably talking about books. Make sure you guess the best of me when I hear Robroy, let out a small sigh, and I ask her what's the matter. Well, I'm trying to find the owner of this bookmark. Bookmark? So she's looking for a book? Someone. She's looking for someone. Oh yeah, so finding the library book I'm thinking of belongs to the person who borrowed it before me. It's especially because you're Kita-san. Yeah, I don't go for Kita-san. I'm not going for Kita-san. I'm trying to figure out how to play a game without Kita-san. I guess it's one of my main goals. I think it belongs to the person who borrowed it before me. It's such a lively pressed flower bookmark. I'm sure this person is a big book lover. I use playing cards. I have a Ace of Spades from the Bicycle playing card, you know, a deck that I use for bookmarks. But I lost it. I lose it every time because it is too small for a book. I hate for them to be without their bookmark, which is why I want to make sure I get it back to them. Was there a fan of Cult Classics Run Umas? Cult Classic Run Uma? Is that a reference? I gotta check later. In JP you can rent decks. They have default decks made for each distance that you can rent out. Very useful. That is so good. Yeah. That is nice to hear that they have rent decks. So they must be kindred spirits. I just going to skip the rerun Kita-san. I am going to skip the rerun Kita-san or Lociu Jordan. I am really focusing on getting my favorite Umamusumes. Why not ask the student library assistant for help? Or okay, we want speed of stamina. With we don't. Okay, so no, why not ask the student library assistant for help? I'm the student. oh, right. She is the student library assistant. No one to ask for help. Wait, that's right. I can look at the loan system. I'm sure I can find their name that way. Let's go check it out. So it is a flower bookmark, so maybe it is someone we know. Zenora Roy uses her library assistant privileges to access the loan data to find out who the last Umamusume who bought the book was. And I'll also have this to talk to everyone who's recently checked out this book. We can find out what this bookmark belongs to. Hey, losing a bookmark sucks, I guess. I always lose mine, which is just playing cards, and I have 52 playing cards, so I can kind of just run out of those. It'll be a lot of work to go around campus, but I'm decided to meet someone who's read the same book as me. Yeah, it'd be so fun if we could just discuss the book and share our thoughts on it together. Are you sure Kita-san will be useful for more than a year? I am very sure. I guess my main goal with this account is it isn't really to win the Champions Meetings. Is just to see if I can get to the finals every time just by using this sort of stuff. Just to show people that they can just play the game, you know, just getting free stuff and still have the results. And so far I've gotten to the Group A final round twice in a row. And I almost won, in my opinion. I almost won last time, and I didn't prepare that much. I didn't know what I was doing. So I think I can maybe in the future maybe get a win, but that isn't the goal at all. I already have so much fun with the game just by reading stuff, and getting to know more Umamusumes, and I got all the trophies. Winning the legend races is pretty easy, and I want to show people that they don't have to go for Kita-san or be worried about it. If I want a 90% win rate, yeah, sure, Kita-san. Yeah, please fix your support card for saying aims to get carrot. I mean, I have 60k carats. I don't think I need more carats from the Champions Meetings. I guess I'm okay, because I'm really good at saving my carats, I guess. But yeah, if I wanted, I think if I wanted a 90% win rate, yeah, maybe I would have gone for Kita-san Black. But right now I just want a 50% win rate, because I don't want to miss out on Umamusumes. That's for me. Getting Umamusumes is probably my priority right now. I guess this one, because we want those two friendships. Those two friendships. I guess the only thing that I really miss out for me is, at least for this Champions Meeting, I can get just stop this right now. Okay, please stop talking. Okay. So for this Champions Meetings, I can kind of reliably get max speed in a 1000 stamina, but I cannot get 1000 power, and but you kind of don't need 1000 power if you activate no stopping me, because no stopping me is so busted, and then we get Throwaway Spirit, we get Lociu Iron, we get Highlander, and that is a lot of acceleration that, and then it makes power worse, I guess. Which to me doesn't feel like I need 8000 power every time. So 600 power, I guess I can live without 8000 power. Sort of, I guess. Who's your next poll? Tosin Jordan. She comes out in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. By the end of the month. So yeah, Tosin Jordan. And then save for the anniversary banner. I will sacrifice my carrot for Kita-san. Yeah, I hope you have luck. Kita-san, yeah, sometimes I just go, dude, if I had Kita-san, everything would be so easy, so much easier. And then, but then I just have to hold my carrots. Gotta be strong mentally. Okay, popping on stamina because we don't have stamina growth. We don't have any growth at all. Yeah, Jordan, soon there will be a lot of good omens in the next 1 to 2 years. Dragon Pocket duramente centotona. A good meta, the meta, I guess. That's what you mean. I guess I'm pulling for favorites pretty much. Tosin Jordan, Majiro Palma. Go for this. Leteco Helios. And then I already have Goat City. So yeah, these four, and these four are probably my priority right now. Tosin Jordan, Goat City, Major Parma, Leteco Helios. Gotta save. I gotta make sure I have 30k every time they show up. Do we go for this? Okay, it is Major McQueen on Wit, on Lame, and Friendship. It is kind of bad, but she might not have ever showed up again. I have Palma. We have the SSR card. Does she SSR card yet? Or oh yeah, you have Palma in the Japanese server, right? Yeah, that's my priority right now is collecting carrots. Yeah. My priority right now is just I guess just playing the game pretty much. Okay, so let's start. Actually, let's go with on your left right away. Actually, yeah, let's go with it. No, not really. We can get some discounts in the inspiration. So let's move some iron. I have the Noman's Islands Gold City. Her black dress is so beautiful. Yeah, I really like how. I mean, it should be right because she's a model. I'm really glad they. Whenever there is something, you know, dress related, she's in. She also has the New Year's, right? New Year's, and it is also a very pretty kimono or yukata. I don't know. It's sorry, very cool. You know, a model who has to race, and her racing is her life now, and she kind of wants everyone to forget about her modeling life. It is very fun. Sorry. Yeah, I think we can get like 30k carats every month or so. I was planning on using 30k on Agnes Digital, and we got her pretty quick. We only used like 3,000 carats. It was so low. Got so lucky. But for Gold City, we used 27,000 carats, and that's usually what I expect from a gacha, just getting all my money. I think as time goes on, the Uma rate of that is obtained will be more varied when I pull Uma 1 year later. Yeah, some Umamusumes don't get a rate up, right? Sometimes. So sometimes you just gotta hope you get the one you want. But they do add legend races, right? That you can choose. That helps out a little bit, I guess. There are still a couple of Umamusumes that I want, other than the four ones. Kind of want Seiyu Sky, kind of want Maruzensky. Maruzensky for pitch hitters and Seiyu Sky for frontrunners. Herald lasts for 19 seconds in the Libra Cup. There's a lot of time. Even if she low rolls, I think you can still reach the end like this. It kind of an early proc, but it still works just because of how long it is. And after the 4, I mean, I kind of want to pull for Zeno Robroy because I have been liking her a lot more as time goes on, but I'm not sure if I will have enough carats. But Major Parma takes so much time to be released. So I think I'll have time to pull for Zeno Robroy. And not really anyone else. And then yeah, Transcend. Yeah, maybe Jungle Pocket. Jungle Pocket, she's also really cool. Maybe get the 4. Yeah, Mahanta Cafe. If I were to go for the 4 Umamusumes from the movie, I would have to pull for Mahanta Cafe right now. I don't think I will. Maybe you can get for her from the anniversary banner. My favorite Uma is Seiyu Sky. Joined this game when Uma was released. She's also really cool. I kind of wanted Seiyu Sky because of her voice actress. I really like her work. Her name is Akarin. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Akarin. Or, something like that. We always go for the top one. This guy's so cool. I heard her story is also really cool. I wanted to read it at some point. And yeah, Herald is always good. Most of the races it is good. I guess she's a kind of a priority for everyone. And I want Majiro Palma. Majiro Palma is a frontrunner, a runway frontrunner, so she kind of needs Seiyu Sky. She carry my consider up in Libra Cup. For Libra, the acceleration's kinda delayed, right? Or starts a little bit late, yeah, but it is still useful. Title. So I got a platinum. I was getting close to getting gold in the Group A, Group B final round, but then I stopped getting to Group B. I was hoping to be in Group B a lot more, but I only got to Group B once. Group B twice actually. And then I started to go for Group A's. Yeah, not Virgo, not Libra. Yeah, Virgo was the medium race. Was it the medium? Okay. The medium race. Was it the medium? Oh, Virgo was the last one, so it was my race. I wanted to make frontrunners. I have somehow I have the what's it called, the groundwork Smart Falcon SSR card for groundwork. And you know, everyone has Mihono Bourbon right now, the wit card, and those are very good for frontrunners. I kind of want to make it frontrunner, but I don't have Senskai or Maruzensky, Summer Maruzensky. You kind of want one of those so you can borrow the other one. But yeah, I don't have either of those. and I'm going for Major Parma, so I really need one of those. I think I'm using my Spark on either Same Sky or Maruzinski in the anniversary banner. Maybe on both. Maybe I'll have 60k by the banner, anniversary banner. Okay, this is why you always pick the first one. Because usually we get some draws. Even if we lose, we are really we usually win 2 and then lose 1 and then draw the rest. Usually we draw the rest. We can even win just 1 and then we draw the rest. So I always go for the top one. Just need one. If you chase front meta, you want to Valentine later have ground. Oh, she does that. Oh, is that why she's good? Is it because of she has groundwork right off the bat? I mean, it makes sense, right? It just makes your run so much more consistent if you have groundwork right off the bat, and then you stop going for groundwork, and then you start going for what's it called? Ignited Spirit Wit, and the other one for maneuverability. Yeah, I guess you can see why she's so strong. I think one's Wit, the other one's Guts. Go for Wit. On stamina again? Sure. I mean, we kind of want stamina, right? Bisto is for this one. Lying weight. Yeah, but I kind of have to go for the front runners because I'm going for Major Parma. So yeah, it is a necessity. It is out of necessity rather than me wanting to go for it. Just building a runway just to be annoying. It's so fun. It sounds so fun to me. Not like a fun time. Just to be annoying. Because in real life, Major Parma and Tactical Helios, yeah, they were kind of annoying in real life. Because everyone wanted to go race normally, and then they just ran like crazy. And to me, that just sounds so funny. Okay, we top of the. Oh yeah, what's her secret event? I guess we gotta check it. Let's check it right now. Excuse me. Let's get the game Tora. Does she even have a secret event? Oh no, my internet. Is it my internet? It is. Okay. Where is she? I'm blind, I guess. Okay, there's just secret event. She doesn't have one. Doesn't have one. Okay then. She doesn't have one. Bomber is my best long right now. Yeah. She runs long, right? Go long. Speaking of long, I guess that's it. I was doing the math earlier. Yeah. Getting 1000 speed and long aptitude is not that great at all. So I think I have to make another build higher than that. With max speed instead of just long, and just do not care about long. It is if we have 1000 speed, it is just worth 50 speed, and to me it isn't really worth it to go for it. Okay, so we didn't get 6 search, so we just get this right away. Goat City runs so many races. kind of crazy. Okay, that's not to do that. To get max speed? Or run long? Yeah, we kind of need Kita-san for a lot of things, right? But I guess we gotta just gotta do what we gotta do. Just instead of 8,000 max speed, we go for a 1100 speed. Should be fine. Especially without speed growth. Speed plus 20 speed growth is really harder to do it. Feels so much harder. So static show. Familiar Rudolph has won it. Yes, that is good. Yeah, but I have gotten max speed before without Kita-san. But she makes it so much more consistent. Who else has won? Okay, no Biwa. So in real life, Narita Taishin also won the Satuk Show against Takion, won the Satuk Show. Did Kemopro win? I don't think she did. Or he did. Go chip one. Whichever I had to rely on myself and on the guides to learn how to play the game. And my Palma has a turf as long, a front. For long races, right? Do you run two runways? If you can. I mean, it is probably easier to run two front ways, right? In the later scenarios, because everyone has so much stamina. Certainly is 5th place here. Is she in 5th place? She got stuck. I don't think she's gonna 5th. Yeah, we do this one again. We went overboard with stamina, I guess. Yeah, she got 6th place, I think. Yeah, just gotta do it again. I made a an closer BY. Yeah, got super blocked. Her Otis went 8th place even. Okay, I mean it's better to get 8th place and retry than get 5th place and move on, because we really want the extra points. Yes, it's by the start of the senior year we just train speed forever. Could possibly miss Kita-san rerun banner because I joined the game too late. Yeah, if you... It is kind of... My problem with Kita-san is that you need 4 copies of her, and with my luck, I'm only getting 1 from the selector, from the Piri. So no way I'm getting 4 Kita-sans. I run my goat city in pace. Yeah, I kind of like running them in their original style. Just because. Yeah, people in the first Kita-san banner, I had 30k carats. But people were saying, yeah, you need 4 Kita-sans, and I'm not getting 4 Kita-sans. I'm not even getting 1 Kita-san, I don't think. And yeah, you do get a lot of SRs. Yeah, the main reason why you want to go for the banner is to get more SRs. There are a couple of really good SRs in the pool right now. You have Shinko Windy, she came after. You have Dateku Helios, she came after the Kita-san banner. You have Machikane Fugitaru, she came after the banner. Yeah, Mahat Kafeshi already was in the banner. But just Shinko Windy and Machikane Fugitaru. Yeah, they make it worth it, I guess. To go for the rerun. If you have 30k carats and a limit break 4 or 3, then yeah, go for the banner. Getting 4 Kita-san backs. Yeah, no way that's happening. Usually, at least for me. Limon 3, I'll be inside games already provided uncapped crystals. Yeah. Yeah, if you came out late, yeah, you kind of, you know, if you join late, you don't have the ticket and the crystal. If you join late, you kind of don't have enough for the whatever. Oh, they're in proc hero. She blocked again. We might have to restart the career. She has way too much stamina, to be honest. And that's came out late. Okay, yeah. She got even worse now? I mean, if it's fail, we just try it again. The career. We had 4 bubbles in. She got even worse now. We got like 3 bubbles in stamina, and that isn't great at all, but it is the luck. We cannot really choose. Yeah, she has so little speed and power. I guess we have. It is also my fault. Minimum 3, yeah. If I were to use my crystal on someone, probably would be on. Because Swingy Master is so good. Me Master is so good. Super Creek is probably the best stamina card still, right? Even in the GP server, I think. Probably one of the best still. He doesn't kind of get power crept. Yeah, one more try. She got a lead start this time, right? Last time. Maybe we just go for speed right away from now. Just so she doesn't lose any more races. What's happening? It is not because it might be because she doesn't have enough power, so she gets bullied out of the pack. And she doesn't have enough power to maintain. Oh, this time she's at the front. That's pretty good. I mean, showing this 5th place, she got pretty close to getting 5th place. It is the main reason why I don't really focus on stats right now. She doesn't necessarily need to win, she just needs to get 5th place. Getting 12th place, it's so bad, I don't know what happened. And I am watching, but sometimes just doesn't move up. Okay, now this is a really good ult. And I thought her ult gave her movement or maneuverability, but it doesn't. This gives her acceleration for a long time. She almost won. It's okay. She gets +3 if she gets 2nd place. 2nd place is the same as getting 1st place, I think. Pretty good. I think it's because the turf is good instead of firm, and she doesn't have no power, so she cannot move. Cannot really move as much. Also, her story is about her losing a lot. So she's not really. She doesn't really. She's not really expected to win. +2. Okay, she has +2. Well, it is because we don't have Sweep Tosho. I was using Sweep Tosho because she gives +10. She doesn't give race bonuses, which I don't really. I'm not fond of. I really prioritize. This one's okay because of the top off here. I have been prioritizing race bonuses a lot. This is 10. As much as it says 5 here, it is 10. And 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. This would have been 50 race bonus, but she doesn't have it. +10. She has a 0. And with our cards, we cannot really expect them to land on speed like now. So I kind of have to rely on the race stats for stuff to be consistent. Oh, that's bad. Right before a race. That's bad. Okay, she needs 5th place. Again. We gotta speed training. Should be way easier now. Yeah, 2 circles now instead of triangles. Check my Steam. Japan that. She runs so many races. She runs the Triple Crown, she runs the Springtime Triple Crown, also she runs the Japan Cup, and the Weekend. So race bonus would have been so good here in this area.
2番人気はこの子エイシングフラッシュさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない
One more time. Yeah, this stream is going to go for 3 hours, I guess.
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたスタート各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートをしました
Doesn't get last place.
先行争いは
Just shouldn't, right?
18番17番
Sometimes you just get unlucky, especially for late starters. Getting it blocked off is way easier. Yeah, by the senior year, we just train speed. It is what I don't like. We just got a high roll and speed out pretty much.
2馬身3馬身開いて4番8番外から行く1馬身離れて6番13番続いているその後待ちかねタンホイ
Yeah, I was also experimenting with goat. Just got some stats to see the math of it. And I think 750 guts and 750 stamina is enough to survive with 2 golden skills. But I don't know. I just don't know how much guts will affect speed and power, and I haven't tested it out. And it is probably something I should be testing. Was that a good? Oh, it's not really. Way too early. Doesn't reach the last bird. Still have a 6 surge. We cannot proc 6 surge because we are in the front of the pack instead of the back. Oh yeah, the strategy. In this Champions Meeting, I have been noticing the room matches at least that Go Chip just moves up so much. She gets really close to the pace chasers. And then I was running 3 pace chasers. And then Go Chip just has a really easy time rocking no stopping me. There are 3 pace chasers. And we don't want that. So I stopped using I stopped using the 3 pace chasers and I'm going with 2 wind clothers. And maybe Goat City. Goat City's running, right? Yeah, now she's winning. I don't know what happened in the Satsuk show. I think it was because of the turf, I guess. The quality of the turf. Now it's firm. She has an easier time. 52, gotta pay attention to it. 52. 52. 2. It's 4. That would have been +5, I think, if we had the race bonus. Which we don't. Yeah, we gotta go for this just because of Super Creek. We gotta be. I think we are still gonna be clicking stamina quite a bit. I guess the good part is if Major Queen shows up, we have a 60% chance at getting cooldown. But we still really want at the end of the day, we still just want for the recovery. Gonna rest here. Can we win this? I mean, I'm gonna go with the middle one because we didn't pop any bubbles. I mean, we popped one bubble after the first race. Popped the 3 in the before the first race. That was a lot of pops. I don't think we can win this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 4 double circles because I don't like gambling on these at all. Watch it. So yeah, this strat is goat ship. I mean, people are going to be there are going to be 2 other goat ships every race, every Champions Meeting race. So they proc their outs, they move up, but they don't find any page chasers. They only fight Goat City, and then Goat City is usually behind them. It's going to be behind the goat ships. Then she procs no stopping me. Goat City. Well, yeah, we gotta be testing. We will be testing that out today. And then Goat City helps our page chasers or end closers. Proc no stopping me. Goat chip moves so far ahead. She gets really close to the page chasers. Kind of makes me not use Goat chip. Yeah, I don't think I'm using. Unless this strategy doesn't work, then I use Goat chip. Two front runners. This is a medium race, yeah. The soundtrack is different for long races. So I might make it different. If this ends up working, I mean, we're probably not getting a good Goat City, I don't think. Maybe she has 11,000 speed, I don't know, something like that. Maybe we use her. But I'm probably gonna make a couple of other parents for Goat City. Ninth place. And what else? Oh yeah, yesterday I have 2 teams, 1 page shader team, 3 page shaders, and one of them is El Contrapasa, and I kind of made a end closer El Contrapasa, and she has one against in a room match. I just want everyone to win 1 room match, and they all have. Okaiteo has won once, Daiwa has won once, El Contrapasa has won, and we just need Biwa to win once, I guess. She hasn't. I gotta make a better Biwa there. If I am to make a better heal Haida, I don't think I can. I got so lucky with that Biwa. Did she win? I think she won. She won. Noseling. It dropped me so many frames. Oh, it is because it was raining yesterday, so... Or today, early this morning. So the internet is kind of bad today. I was debating whether to stream or not today, because of the weather. So we won. This would have been +3 if we had the race bonus. Stamina again? Sure. We might just lose the career because we have so much stamina that we don't want. Oh, long corners. Okay, pretty good. Oh, stamina again? She's a fatty horse. So much stamina. I guess we gotta go. Did we even go for this? So the 16. Go for this one. Kind of weird. Run. Everyone has been on stamina a lot. All of the bubbles have been on stamina. Pretty much. Like 6 out of 7. Guts. No. Yeah, power. I have way too much stamina. Okay. Just one maybe. 25 isn't great at all. But we just gotta scrape for every little bit of speed now. This is so low speed. Okay, we just speed max now. I don't think we can for any more stamina. Every little bit of stamina of speed matters now. Should have gone for speed, to be honest. Cooldown, please. No way we don't get cooldown, right? Yeah. Because we have so much stamina, then we could just go for cooldown. That's 7. And that's it. Maybe go for this. Not really. Okay, we just speed in and wait. We are good on stamina. Not really good on stamina, but there is a higher probability that we will not have enough stamina by the end. Speed by the end. So might as well just go for speed now. Just get one left. We gotta win. We might just start going for some speed stuff. Slipstream even, because we don't have enough speed. She'll have 70k. No way she loses this. Just so much stamina. 7? Almost 700 stamina? How much guts does she have? Like 400? Even if we have a lot of growth in guts, I don't think we should be going for a guts build. I think having more guts just means your stamina training is going to be better. I think we should still be going for stamina at the end of the day. Guts doesn't matter if you don't have enough speed, in my opinion. They're better for the duels. Because the duels, the reward is based on guts, how much guts you have. So if you don't duel, then guts doesn't matter, in my opinion. And you gotta have a lot of speed for duels. Oh, these starts, getting a lot of stage starts. Do we go for cooldown? I think. Oh, really? It is only for long races. We still don't have swinging maestro, we still don't have lying weight. We can go for cooldown and lie in weight, but they are both not great together. Because cooldown can proc way too early. But we can still go for those two instead of swinging maestro. Swinging maestro is a must. Just makes the runs so much easier, much better, I guess. Makes the career. Not really. The trainee. Actually, this is the track for the Libra Cup. So it's going to be a good benchmark. Not really. Not really, because there are no goat chips. Getting close to the... we have on your left. Let's see if on your left procs at a good position here. It is a gambling skill. We also have a last one smart. Moving up. She has enough stamina. Still no on your left, still no last one smart. That's Herald. This is what I mean, right? Herald lasts so long. Kind of lasts for the whole of this corner over here. Yeah, this is what I want to happen in the Champions Meeting. So rough. But it is going to depend on how well she moves up. During the last perk, or even before, if she gets pushed back to the end closers, it is better for me because my end closers all have no stopping me, and then everyone has a better chance at proccing no stopping me. But yeah, we will be testing the theory guided today. Drama Queen, so she'll have 70k, yeah, so we don't have to worry about the fan requirement. And she's using the Umedit or Umachan. I gotta stop doing this. Plus 10 energy? Yeah. These things here. Do we need the green rank? Do we still need green rank with the director? We do. So just gonna go for it, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna get it. After this, yeah, we get it. Long shot we proc really easily because we don't have no stats, but we go for energy. Yeah, speed and whip. It's our life now. That's our life. And then we wait for this one. She has so little speed. So little speed. And again, yeah, just this is when I started. I think just how much having Kita-san and Sweet Tosho and Jinko Windy and Biko Pegasus. How easy it would have been. But then I remember that I have to save for my Umamusumes. Do not forget. Hi, Makinen. And even if she's like very subpar, we can still test her today. To test the theory behind it.
3番人気はシンボリルドルフ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子タマモクロス。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。2冠馬娘。
Oh yeah, we got the reward for the new episode. The new episode came yesterday, I think, or Cinderella Grey. Yeah, was it yesterday? I think it was. Yeah, just before the Arimakinan.
好レースが期待できそうです。7番と14番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気。
And a Tamu Cross, isn't it?
さあ、激しい先行争いで前に出たのは14番。早くも激しい競り合い。前のトップガン、内から行く。7番、並んできた。およそ5馬身開いて、ライバスターレット。その後ろから5番、外には11番。まずは1周目、正面スタンド前に上がっていく。それを見るように8番、外を通りまして15番、内の方から6番、2馬身3馬身。
Long race. It is actually very similar to the Kyoto racetrack? Is it on the same track? I think it is. Or Lociu. Lociu is one of those characters that can just win any race she's in. Same thing for Symboli Rudolph. Rudolph can just win. Doesn't matter if it is a story race or a scripted race. She can always win. Same thing for Lociu. I don't think Goatsir has to win this race. Yeah, her career is all about her losing and then losing and being mad about it and then wanting to quit and going back to modeling, just modeling, which she hates. She doesn't hate her job, but she hates how people compare it to her job all the time, which makes her not like modeling, and then it makes her not like racing. And her story is about her coming to terms with just I guess the public mentality, public's mentality about her. And I will proc her out. I don't think she can. She doesn't have her out, I don't think. She doesn't have her out. Yeah, like I said, Rudolph, she can win any race she's in. And she okay, she's winning it? Okay, she almost stole that. She's not even part of this race, and then of this story, and then she's almost wins this. It is actually Tamamocross who's part of this story, and she got 3rd place. Where's Tamam? Yeah, she got 3rd place. Yeah, Tamamocross is actually the part of the story. She's actually really important to her story. And then somebody, Rudolph almost wins. 120, so we don't have to care about the other fan requirement. And then she gets mad. This story doesn't make sense if she loses, if she wins, so they have to make up something up. Some random stuff. Okay, what do we got here? So we don't have I mean, we have cooldown, but these two together are bad. This doesn't work. Doesn't work. We got corner adept plus long corners. They can proc the middle of the race, and then they proc Desert Diver. I can go for it. It's okay. Just this one because this one is more consistent. It is the 4th. Does it say anywhere? Round 3. We can gamble. Whatever. I don't think we are getting max speed, so we can gamble a little bit. And that should be enough. The stat requirements should be around 8,000 for later. Plus 2 gold recoveries. She does have a lot of guts, so should be a little bit less. There'll be less guts. There'll be less stamina. Yeah, this is for the cooldown. This is the cooldown white skill, and you can see it procs way too early. And then lying weight procs around here. Usually around here. And we don't want that. We want it to proc, you know, a little later. But it can proc around here, I guess. Lying weight. And then swinging my short procs around here or around here. Which means on Dancing Diver, we'll proc, you know, also proc around here. If she's in 5th place, I think. I don't know. We also gotta check the positioning. If she doesn't get a if she doesn't proc Dazzling Diver that often, then we have to make another legacy. We gotta pick another one. We gotta go with she's so far behind. We gotta go with Grass Wonder, Fantasy Grass Wonder. She's always getting passed by Goat Ship in the middle of the race. And Goat Ship will always proc what's it called? Precise heal? Something like that. The Grass Wonder's unique skill. Was that a good out? Was not. Unless it, I mean, one. That is 6 seconds, so 6 more. 6 seconds, and then 3 more. Okay, no, that was a bad out. In long races, it's like, yeah, it lasts for, I think it's 19 seconds. With the flow. That is the no stopping me. Let's go. Stopping with the flow. Let's go with the flow. Oh yeah, this race. Imopero really likes stealing first place. She won. Gotta win the other ones. I mean, we popped so many bubbles. No way we lose the other races. I think the game is expecting Goat City to be in Mile. So I don't know what will happen. So I don't what's it called? I don't micromanage my team. I just, yeah, if they lose, they lose. If they win, they win. And just playing the game. Then she runs the Osaka High, she runs the Autumn Tenno Show, she runs the Spring Tenno Show, and then the Japan Cup. And then the Aimakinen. How many races still? Okay, just the spring, not the autumn, just the spring. Okay, we are... Okay, just go for speed, yeah, you do much. Way too little speed, way too little speed. Extremely too little speed. And 22. This would have been 30 whatever, maybe 30, 29 if she had what's it called? Growth rate in speed, but she doesn't. This one's pretty good. 42, but it is so rare. It is going to be 44. Still way too little. Do we pop this? I guess we gotta. No, we just wait for high rolling on speed. She has so little speed. Makes me worried every time. Okay, this was pretty bad, in my opinion. You should not have gone for that. This one's for power, I think. No speed. Okay, good. So little speed. Okay, note to self. I gotta just remember to pop only on speed. Pop bubbles on speed only. Yes, use her. You can always use her. I mean, it should be good. Should be good enough if she got 6,000 speed. Just a test. Yeah, just a test. Doesn't have to be a user.
春の阪神に最強を自負する馬娘が集う。春の中長距離三冠第1弾大阪杯。人気と実力を兼ね備えたダイワスカーレット、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、東海帝王。
It's the Osaka High.
この馬娘
There hasn't been a
ゴールド7位1番人気です。
Virgo Champions Meeting in the Osaka High yet. Which so many frames again? 30% of frames?
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴー
Time's
ルド
up.
7、9番会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのは
Screen time, I guess. 1 hour and a half.
2番手の位置で先
1
頭
hour and a half to go.
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。先頭は9番単身で飛ばして行きます。続きました東海帝王、少し離れて
Use a medium race. The next Champions Meeting is going to be a medium race. So everyone has to use Morozensky, I guess. For acceleration.
外から11番内で
Pace shaders.
外にはゴールド
And front runners, I guess, also.
依然として9番続いて
Other than Angling and Scheming.
その内並んで6番少し後ろからダイワスカーレット、さらにスーパークリーク、それを見るように3番2馬審査
And debuffers, right?
11番追走、内には待ちかね福来た、その
Yes,
外
sir.
並んでナイスネイチャー1馬審査4番その
I guess we're just gonna use this same. What's her name? Nice Nature? No, we gotta train another Nice Nature because the Nice Nature was used in. We made her in the URA final. We gotta make another one in the Unity Cup.
一気にレースが動きます。
These were pretty good, but she's kinda stuck.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあこれから坂、2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。ゴールド7、ここで上がってきたぞ。まくって上がってくるゴールド7、ゴールド7、戦乱を目指して加速する。残り200、ダイワスカーレット並びかけてきた東海帝王、ここまでかダイワスカーレット。
We would have gotten first place if it wasn't for Daiwa.
ダイワスカーレット
Weren't for Daiwa Scarlet.
最強馬娘の称号を見事に獲得しました。2着ゴールド7、3着に入ったのは東海帝王。
惜しい。次こそは。
So, Springton Oshol really soon. And then. Okay, so she ends on Japan Cup, she doesn't end on Arimakinen. Okay. Okay. Kinda hoping for a URA final proc here.
どこまでも走れそう。
Long again? Okay. Yeah, then again, yeah, she has so little so little speed. I think you go for this, yeah. Can't do much about it.
レース
Doesn't matter if she ends up having a lot of stamina or a lot of speed or little speed. We are going to use her in today's room matches.
ここは負けられない1番人気12番。
Yeah, just gotta remember to use the
走りを見せるから。
the bubbles on speed next time. All the bubbles, as many bubbles as we can. I haven't really trained her. I think last time I trained her was for the was in the URA final, I think. Oh really? It was it wasn't the Cancer Cup or the Virgo Cup.
唯一無二、一条の盾をかけた熱き戦い。
She ended up becoming okay.
天皇賞
It was okay.
3番人気にはテイエムオペラ王、この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこ
Yeah, I
の
think
子
we need-
タマモクロス。
We really need to, those bubbles on speed.
2冠馬娘ゴールド7、1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。 今スタートが切られました。
Kind of weird mesh here.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りがし
What's this one? Spring Tunnel Show? This was the Gemini?
ゴールド7マヤのトップガン怪
Does she have enough stamina for this?
先頭はマヤのトップガン単身で伸ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺う
But
のは
so doesn't anyone else. I don't think anyone else has. Other than Super Creek.
続いて3番外を回って
He's
9番
supposed to lose to Super Creek here, I think.
その内並んで東海帝王8番並んでくる内の方から5番あとは
But she does have to get third place
11番そして
instead of the top 5. She doesn't have to win though.
1馬審査テイエムオペラを間もなく第4コーナーカーブ先頭から後方まで縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気にな
For
る
the Spring Tunnel Show, you actually needed... You also needed to... No, you needed 3 recovery skills instead of 2.
メジロマックイーン1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく内から行く3番東海帝王追走
Spring Tunnel Show was sort of...
8番差がなくスーパー
Why would they make people run the Spring Tunnel Show as the second
5番2馬身
7番そして外目を Champions Meeting? That to me it seems such a big leap in difficulty. You go from... I mean, they went from running a medium to a long ride, so people were already used to long races, I guess. Spring Tunnel Show just make people run the next one. After the Spring Tunnel Show, I don't know. They cannot really change it because it is based on real life.
11番その内並んでテイエムオペラを2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが
Yeah, hoping for... What are you hoping for here? No, the Spring Tunnel Show, we cannot really proc anything here. Maybe keep it real. But Sneak Surge procs way too late. Last one procs way too late. And yeah, everything else just procs way too late. But keep it real, can proc at a really good time. Really good position here. And it lasts for 20 seconds, I don't know. Definitely should last for a long time.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。ゴールド7花を進む。
She's supposed to lose to Super Creek and Tamamo Cross. She got her a pretty good rock here.
残り200。食い下がるタマモクロス。先頭は変わらず。ゴールド7。ゴールド7。足色を覚える。ゴールド7。大差で今ゴールイン。圧倒的な実力差を見せつけレースを制した。勝ったのはゴールド7。
How many races left? Spring Tunnel Show. So Spring Tunnel Show.
タマモクロス。3着マヤのトップガン。
Takara's kicking in. She has to win it, and then Japan Cup. She has to win it also. Then the run is over. I don't think she's not getting max speed at all. But I'm happy if she gets 1000 speed, just so we can test her out in the room matches. She has way too little speed growth. Can go here. This one, okay, not really. I mean, we got Swing Maestro and either cooldown. Yeah, we got cooldown and Swing Maestro, so it's pretty good. Okay, just speed within speed. I'm pretty safe if we get to I don't know, 900 to 800 to 1000 in the second training camp. If we have that amount of speed, then I'm pretty safe. We can get pretty safely get to X speed, but right so far, yeah, no, not really. Way too little speed. She also has to run so many races. At least they don't consume that much energy. They consume less energy than the optional race, I think. And we are running a kind of a race bonus back here.
思いを力に変えて走るグランプリ宝塚記念3番人気はこの子ですテイエムオペラ王2番人気を紹介しましょうタマモクロスさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない2冠馬娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です
I might try using Kita-san with her and just run Major McQueen.
ゲートイン完了
But
出
yeah,
走の準備が整いました
because it doesn't have any speed growth. It is so bad.
各馬娘
So bad.
スタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ゴールドシチーサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばしていきます
Which is why I'm using El Coro Pasta for everything pretty much. Just plus 20 speed growth.
3番5番手に9番2番3
I've been just using her.
少し後ろからテイエムオペラ王
Check the other ones. Daiwo has speed growth.
花を奪って
Tokateo has speed growth.
続いて18番2馬審査名称怒涛4番手に
Plus 20. I don't have many plus 20s or longs.
ゴールドシチーこの位置につけています
Just El Coro Pasta.
待ちかねたんほいざとどめをついて全のロブロイ差がなく10番1番並びかけてきた向こう正面に入って先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿順位を振り返っていきますサイレンス鈴鹿まだリードをキープしています
Medium race, I think. Yeah, just keep your real can proc here, but it has to be a
少し離れて9番
has to be a high roll.
その後山陽馬身開いて待ちかねたんほいざ
Not a high roll, I don't think.
私を
Might last for 10 seconds.
ゴールドシチーこの位置につけていますゴールドシップ外から行く内から2番それを見るように前
And not enough.
10番続いて12番
Is it proc this is on your left?
14番まもなく第4
There it is.
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたギリギリ詰める名将だとゴールドシチーまだ抑えたままださあ外から先頭を伺うのは名将だとさあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コース
I think she has to get first place here for her goal. If she doesn't get first place, we gotta do it again. Also, we cannot lose any more races because we used all of our continues in the first race. I think
1着でゴールイン
lost 3 times, 2 times.
ゴールドシチー2大グランプリを制覇実力ナンバーワンを見事に証明してみせました2着には
What else?
3着に入ったのは
And then only Japan Cup now left. We got a bunch of turns now. I don't think we are getting max speed. Even if we get super lucky, we are already used all of our bubbles, I think. And yeah, Zenora Roy. She's only here for her what's it called? Her skill, and then it didn't show up. Yeah, Yuri Cup.
レース
Do we get anything? Oh yeah, where is it? This one, and then we get as a diver. Or not. Yeah, oh yeah, not enough.
しっかり調整して
First one.
勝つよみんなと
We have a pretty good chance at winning this. And then we'll have a pretty good chance at winning the
は引けを取りません
Unity Cup race. Yeah, 900 should be good enough. Okay, late surge. Plus 2 recovery skills. Plus Dazzling Diver. And if it isn't, we can still get Beastil, which is a little bit more. We can use the calculator after
青
this.
春杯第4レース注目のホープチームキャラッツここを見事に勝利して最終レースを迎えることができるのか
Special week.
現在1番人気はスペシャルウィーク3番人気はこの子ですダイワスターレットさあ2番人気はこの子2冠馬娘ゴールドシチー真っ向勝負に注目だ
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘
This is a long race. Yeah, she's running long just because she has the aptitude.
各馬娘
The aptitude is plus 5%
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうです
speed.
ね。
But if you have low speed, I mean, it is equal to, I don't know, 50? 50 speed? That is equal to just the right-handed? I don't think it is worth it to go for it at low speed. I'm gonna experiment a little bit more with BOI. I didn't really want to use Kita-san Black, just because, but I think I have to use her. Do I? Oh really? No, we have to use Sweet Tosho for Stereo Whisper every time. Or end closers. I don't think we can afford Kita-san Black. For God City, we might have to use Kita-san Black. Or Sweet Tosho still. Maybe use Sweet Tosho, I don't know.
っているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
2周目の向こう正面に入って
That is not enough.
12番残り1000メートルを通過
Doesn't last long enough. I mean,
互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
現在1番手は4番2番手に外から
and Ornath will not proc because she's at the front.
スペシャルウィーク
No, she isn't. Too late now.
そしてその
And she got stuck on an NPC. And I got stuck on that other NPC.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離
And then on that other NPC.
ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくる
She goes up, but too late now.
いよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかスペシャルウィーク早いもはや独走状態残り200強い先頭は依然スペシャルウィーク
Should we?
足色は衰えないスペシャルウィーク強い走りだ
Attack, please. She's stuck on some NPCs. Which is why she couldn't move up.
着でゴールしたのはスペシャルウィークチームを奮い立たせ
They won though.
見
It's
事な
okay.
走りで第4レースの勝利を手にしました2着にはゴールドスチー3着に入ったのはダイワスカーレッ
There are so many frames. It is because of the we had a bad storm yesterday. Let me just check YouTube real quick. No, yeah, stream health. Because of this. Get out of here. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is my setup. I don't know. Definitely because I have been using the same setup for 5 months. I don't know why I would lose frames. Or losing frames doesn't make sense. Okay. Maybe we can turn this around. We dropped so many frames. What's up with that? So we rest, and then we for a high roll again. Okay, sounds pretty good. Wish it was a 70, or whatever it isn't. One more, hoping for a high roll, another high roll. We rest again, and that is not enough. Yeah, maybe she's not even at a 1000 speed. I guess to use her to test out stuff. That was pretty decent. These are all bad. Sure. How much power does she have? She has 100. I mean, it's because she doesn't have enough speed, I guess. So it makes sense. Yeah, within power, within speed. Would have been way better if she hadn't gotten this. I'm just checking if it is 20, 25, and then you click it. Cannot do much else. One's right-handed, one's left-handed. What's the energy with? Right-handed. Helps with speed, I guess. We gamble here. I don't care. Maybe she gets 8,000 stats. Not really. 8,900. And it doesn't seem like it though. Let's race of her career. So she doesn't have any secret events. She runs so many races. I'm gonna check the game Taurus again. Game Taurus. Yeah, let's race over career. I think I have everything. I think I have a solid plan. 2 late chargers, 2 end closers, and then go chip passes my late charger. So my late charger can have a better chance at proccing those stopping me. And then my end closer get close to my late charger, and then they proc no stopping me. And then yeah, we got a triple win. I don't know.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは2番、13番、17番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気オグリーキャップ。
I was thinking of
さあ花に立ったのは2番。このままリードすることができるか。
still running Taurus, but make another one with angling and scheming. So we are not really using anything else for our ball roll. So might as well just use angling and scheming.
それを見るようにスペシャルウィーク。あとは8番、4馬身離れてウォッカ、オグリーキャップ。ここにいます。外にはゴールド7。そしてその内を回って6番、その外
Or even Daiwa. Maybe Daiwa is better.
内をついて7番。さらには
She really wants to be first place. Her odds is really good for getting first place.
先頭は相変わらず2番。続きました。
Especially now after the buff.
内13番。それを見るように東海帝王。そしてその内から行ったのは8番。
Can she proc? I mean, she can always proc her out, but it has to be high roll. Usually like this doesn't do anything. I mean, this helps proc Rising Diver.
1馬身離れて4番タマモクロス追走後方2番手に14番18番最後方からという体勢であります。意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。テイエムオペラをどうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
大き焼きを越え4コーナーへ勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはテイエムオペラをゴールド7。
Okay, so just note stuff. Just gotta remember to use the bubbles on speed and on stamina, as we are going to click stamina a lot. Oh, we only have one more chance. We might even complete the career at this rate. I don't think we are completing the career. If we don't, I guess to just go back to training like yesterday. Just use the same team as yesterday. Instead with vodka instead. Vodka Scarlet, that was Scarlet. And then yeah. Maybe try to make another Goat City on stream. We got like 2 days before the Libra Cup. We have enough time. 2 days or something. Mosquito.
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う。日本勢は対抗できるのか。さあ一番人気の紹介です。オグリーキャップ。人気と実力を兼ね備えた玉もクロス。
More left here.
3番人
I think we can.
対抗するのは二冠馬娘ゴールドシティ。実力は
He's on the corner.
気合十分
High
いい
roll.
顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは3番、2番、
It's going to depend on how often on your left procs. But we still got complete the career. And we cannot lose any more races. And she doesn't have enough speed. Even for the Wraith now, the regular one, maybe she doesn't have enough speed. Even for completing the career.
二人がレースを作りそうですね。
先頭がやや早いのか、隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
さあ先頭に立ちました。8番、続いて2番、その後ろから
I don't think we gotta go back to the drawing board. I think we just gotta pop more bubbles on speed.
その後から14番、外を回ります。オグリーキャップ。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ17馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は8番。
Hopefully, yeah.
少し離れて3番、2馬身差。
It's just that speed growth. I don't want to force. I mean, I had to force using the good in speed instead of guts. Is this a better one? I don't think it was.
さらには
Yeah. Actually, a worse one.
差がなく東海帝王1馬身差14番。その後
Maybe on the left and no. Let's put some iron.
残り 1000m
They work.
少し離れてオグリーキャップ。後ろ全ドロブル。さらに動くか。
Oh, that corner that was actually pretty good.
続いている。大け焼きを
We got some speed carry over now.
最後の直線に持ち越されたゴールドシティ。前を狙っているぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。オグリーキャップ。そって足を溜めています。さあここから先頭を疑うのはスペシャルウィーク。最終コーナー。
Might let's do Ogre Cap again. Because she's gonna proc her out.
だが後続も追いすがる。並びかけてきたのはゴールドシティ。ゴールドシティまくって上がってくる。200を
There's her out.
リードは1馬身。ゴールドシティ譲らないか。ゴールドシティ足色を衰え
Where's she won? Okay.
今1着でゴールイン。
Pretty close though. I like that. Ogre Cap isn't even the last race, and we are already struggling.
2着はオグリキャップ。3着はテイ
I
エ
mean,
ン
it's
オ
only,
ペ
I
ラ。
like especially races, you know. Never know.
どうこれが私。
Never know. We rest and then break for speed trainings.
ちょい待ち。
Is one good? 70%. We might go for a recreation here.
オッケー。
Yeah,
し、行こっか。
a bad one. Karaoke always shows up when I don't want it.
しっかり調整してきたからさ。
We are A ranked,
かなり仕上がって
but
るの。
we got 5th place, so we got a plus 50. And we have right-handed.
大丈
That is
夫。
plus 40 speed.
勝つよ。みんなと
And then, I mean, if we lose this, then she will not have no stopping me, and it runs over.
3
Yeah, but not enough, not enough speed. Same thing as Biwa. We might actually go for Rico
迎え撃つのはチームファースト。
and forget about stamina. This is test of all. We're gonna do that off stream because these runs can take a lot, so much.
スペシャルウィーク
So long.
対抗するのは二冠馬娘ゴールドシティ。
Yesterday it was raining, so I couldn't do much else.
手を取りません。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。 各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しまし
So
ょう。
this is the last race for the Unity Cup.
先頭は5番単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から
We
大
win.
きく離されて2番手は4番外目をついて
Winning the long race or the medium race that makes your chances at winning so much higher.
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向
Because
かっていきます。
I mean the
見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのは5番。このまま
you know our NPC teammates have a lot of trouble winning against Little Cookman.
12番ここまでが先頭集団。依然先頭は
Is
5
it
番
thing that we are competing here?
12番すぐに続いて4番
So the little boy.
スペシャルウィーク少し離れて全ドロブル1馬身離れてゴールド
Corner depth.
少し後ろから
Is that an Iver?
こ
Is
の位置
that
につけて
prop?
います。外で7番後方2番手に9番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
現在1番手は5番続いて11番さらには4番12番4番手5番手全ドロブル差がなくスペシャルウィーク外目をついてゴールドシチ
Cheating. That is such an unfortunate name. Unfortunate way they pronounce it.
ここにいます。さらに9番それを見るように7番2番現在シンガリラ意気揚々と先頭を行きます。5番どうでしょうこの展開残り 1000m を通過先頭は変わらず5番1馬身離れて
That was a roll, right? I think it lasts 20 seconds. Not really. The last pump some iron. Pretty good here. Oh, she got stuck. She's stuck, yeah. He's an NPC winning this? No way, right? Nibonav.
じりじり詰めるスペシャルウィーク最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは5番スペシャルウィーク先頭に変わった残り400ゴールドシティ内をつくすごい足だまくって上がってくるゴールドシティ抜け出したのはスペシャルウィークだが後続も追いすがる残り200ゴールドシティ絡んできたスペシャルウィークここまでかゴールドシティ
She won.
抜け出したゴールドシティ
Yeah, just gotta win the 2 more races.
ゴールドシティチーム
That might be good. Might be good. I don't know. Might be good on races.
2着スペシャルウィーク3着リトルコーコン
まだまだ上り詰めるよ。
Yeah, 3 races. Okay, we win.
やっぱガチで嬉しい。
Run. Is it not over? Dude, that's so many frames lost. I think it is the internet at YouTube. It's taking its time to warn me. Okay, yeah, just praying for good speed trainings.
バイブス
Okay, that wasn't good. I mean, it's okay.
食らいついていくだけ。レース
And then we get cooldown. We didn't get this one. What's it called? Line weight. So we go for
大
cooldown.
丈夫。
注目の1番人気12番ゴールドシ
Yeah, that's still a little speed. Yeah, we gotta pop bubbles on speed. Definitely pop bubbles on speed. Fire. 3 races to go. She might lose in
レース場ターフも絶好の
the final race,
各馬娘の
and then we will not have more chances.
3
And
番
then
人気はこの子で
I
す
mean, the run won't be over because she will have no stopping me.
2番人気はこの子菱山
She might just not be able to win the last race.
この馬娘を置いて他にいない2冠馬娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了出走
Chichi like number 7, I guess.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Oh, Twin Top is gonna take so much to come out, so long to come out. She comes after Naito Coelho's in like 2 years. I don't know.
快調に飛ば して行きます。さあ花に立ったのはツインターン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13
Medium race. I don't think that's in diver. Is going to proc.
で飛ばして行きます。さあ先頭に立ちました。4番ツインターン。2人の競り合いは続いている。
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
現在1番手はツインターン、差がなく4番、3番手アグネスタキオ、1馬身差スーパークリーク、1馬身離れて15番、外でエイシングフラッシュ、内には11番、その外並んでゴールドシチ、1馬身差ナイスネイチャー、外を通りまして16番、少し離れて10番。
Yeah, he's gonna make another Biwa high there.
そしてその外を回ってフィッシュアマーズ。
Mostly run place in front. Or your
14番、並び
This means right.
少し後ろから13番。
I was thinking of just being a Payshader main or something like that. But that means I won't be able to use everyone I like.
外で足を溜めています。ゴールドシティ、前を狙っているぞ。最終コーナー、最初に立ち上がって
'Cause, you know, I like Gochip. I don't like using her when she's meta. But I really like just her character. Really set my these horses to pace. Yeah, there's also that strategy where you just run everyone as a front runner. I've seen some people run grass runner or front in the Virgo Cup, and then they forget. And then there's a grass runner running front in the Virgo Cup.
どう？これが私。
Estacion. Two more races. Lociu Kento is from King of Fighters, right? King of Fighters. Okay, we got two more speed trainings. Is she getting 1,000 speed? I don't think she is. It's okay. Like I said, we kind of have to high roll with Goat City because she doesn't have growth rate. Like a soldier, yeah. My team was for most of the time, yeah. Was Kyo. Okay. I usually go for every time. I just go for protagonist. K dash, Kyo, and either Terry or Yuri. Kinda bad at it though. I like it. Athena. They have some good chip. Some good chip is yeah, she has a debuff ability, right? It's kind of good for debuffs. Last two, maybe we high roll on the last training. Should try a run with some good chip. She's good for debuffing, I think, or something like that, right? Or is it for stamina? It's 2 stamina, I think. He needs my main. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I wish they made more Metal Slugs, SNK. Last Metal Slug they did was a gacha one, I think. And then the Tactics one. The Tactics one was pretty cool. You know, it isn't Metal Slug. And also pixel graphics, right? We don't do those anymore. And we really wish they went back to it. Pixel graphics is so beautiful, you know, stuff. Athena. Yeah, look this in. Tactics. Okay, and then they Mark of the Wolves. Is it Mark of the Wolves? What's it called? Oh, Mark of the Wolves. The recent one. I always forget the naming convention. It is not Mark of the Wolves. Mark of the Wolves was the last one. Gotta Mark of the Wolves.
まだしばし以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉え
Gate of Fury, not really.
さあこれから坂2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。ゴールドシティ勢いよく上がってくるぞ。残り200。強すぎる。
Yeah, it is City of the Wolves now, yeah.
ゴールドシティリードは2馬身。
Go City of the Wolves.
見事な走りで勝利を集中に収めました。ゴールドシティ URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました。頂点まであと一つ。
Yeah, probably my favorite game from SNK is SNK versus Capcom, the Neo Geo one. Probably the fighting game I've played the most.
どう
Neo Geo Pocket. The Fight of the Millennium. It is on Steam. And they made a port of it. It's okay. Probably my favorite one. 14. With more... It should have been 17, I don't know. No. Unfortunate. Okay, 15. Hope we don't fail. Okay. I don't think she'll have a...
レース大切に走って
We don't have it. Yeah, they have a lot of ports for on Steam. Gov, 11, Gov, TK, 12. Ultimate patch. Ultimate match. It's pretty cool. They added rollback, I think. Rollback is pretty important nowadays.
走りで見せるから
Rollback. I'm pretty bad at it. If I were to play an SNK one, probably would have been a City of the Wolves. Probably the most grounded one. I'm really bad at hops and hyper hops. My brain just doesn't, just cannot process hops and stuff.
18人のウマ娘たちが挑みます。さあ、1番人気の紹介です。ビターグラッセ。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、リトルココン。2冠馬娘
Last race, I don't think she's winning this, and we don't have continues.
起こりうるのか
She will not have max speed or even 8,000 speed. Yeah, we got a high roll. Got a high.
スタート。各ウマ娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはダイワスターレット、9番リワハヤヒで期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ビターグラッセ、ダイワスターレット快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはダイワスカー
But
レット。
I'm pretty happy with El Contrapasa. She has gotten a lot of second places in the room matches,
ゴールドシチー上がっていきます。
冷静さを取り戻せ。
and it is room matches with people who have Dust and Black and all of that.
9番さらに7番1馬身離れて10番すぐに続いてリワハヤヒでビターグラッセここにいます。少し離れて待機シャトルそれを見るように16番その後3、4馬身開いて
Just to figure out, which is why I'm going for
順位を振り返っていきます。現
El Contrapasa, because I don't feel like you cannot not go for Kitasane if you don't have a plus 20% in the speed. Plus 20% is so important. Was that a good rock? Not really, right? Doesn't reach here.
そして14番そしてその内を回って8番そしてゴールドシチーハッピーリーク並んできた。そして外目を突き出しては17番内からオグリキャップ後方2番手にリトルココ1番最後方からのレースになります。
Maybe on your left, but she has so many NPCs to go through. Get through.
してしまっているかもしれません。一息つけ
Yeah,
る。
she's not winning this.
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
互いに足を止めている展開。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。ビターグラッセここで抜け出した。残り400最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはビターグラッセゴールドシティ内を突く
Unless
すごい足だ。200を通過。
maybe she duels here. Okay, no, she's not winning.
ビターグラッセリードは4馬身。
Second though.
足色は衰えない。やりましたビターグラッセ
She has so many NPCs in front of her.
手にしましたビターグラッセ URA ファイナルズ決勝
She did proc on your left, but it was a really late on your left.
優秀たちの頂点が誕生です。2着はゴールドシティ
There's so many frames.
オグリキ
Where
ャ
are
ッ
my
プ
frames? Where are my frames go?
惜しい次こそは
Yeah, I think it is because of the internet today. Okay, she loses. Yeah, notes to self. proc those bubbles on speed, not on stamina. Because we are going to click a lot on stamina. And she does get no stopping me. We can still use her to test out our tactics. Maybe, yeah. I still test it. Oh, no, never mind. We don't have no stopping me. Anyways, nah, I can still test it. Oh, really, right? We don't even have enough skill points. Oh yeah, we need a lot of skill points, right? Oh, we only left. So Gemini 1, 2. Yeah, we should not have gotten corner adept. Whatever. Still make it work. I think. Not really. Not really. Well, yes, really, but not really. B+ even? Okay, that's way too mimi. I don't think we can use her. Yeah, we gotta do some more runs. Not today. I'm gonna be doing some room matches with my team from yesterday. Gotta experiment more with her career. Maybe swap out some legacies around. I don't know. Anyways, check the other one that I did for Mile even. She had way more stuff. How come she had way more stuff than the other one and she's for Mile? Didn't change much. Maybe power, yeah, because I was clicking way more on power. I think we just got unlucky. I don't know. Maybe I just did some goofy stuff. I guess 1/3 speed, but it's equals on one good SSR, pretty much. And we need to recover skills, so kind of are giving up a little bit more on stuff. Addition up? Nope. Just really subpar. You gotta experiment more and all of that. Okay, anyways. Gonna be doing some room matches, maybe just one round, because we already did a lot of rounds with this team. Just gonna do one round. Okay. Gotta change this. So yesterday we did, we are going with this El Pasa. She almost has max speed. This was the attack. Almost has a max speed, long ass. And recovery skills, it is enough. We did the math. And then straight away spurt, no stopping me, and all of that stuff. And she does proc her out at the end. Biohide, we're gonna make another one. Doesn't have max speed, is the guess of it. But she does have these things that don't matter much. And this was the deck. And then for Tokateo, she won yesterday. She's a pace chaser. I'm gonna use this Daiwa today. Not this one. This one. Is it this one? Yeah. We made her on stream. We made this El Pasa on stream. We made Biwa on stream. Just gonna test them out. Beer that is open league. Beer below, open league. Get the Kuyurios. What is this? I guess we can join this one. Osaka High. Oh. She did an A, right? I kind of want an A plus just so it can be pretty. But I also want an S rank, S aptitude, so it's gonna look prettier. On for 3 runners.
レース ID を入力することで他のトレ
This one is simulating a finals. Everything right? Not this one, but I guess we watch this one first. Okay, so West ranks, just one West rank.
4番人気は
Let's see. El Corpasa had one yesterday, once. Teo won yesterday. Daiwa has won. Biwa hasn't won a single race. She's got in top 5 pretty consistently. So let's hope she gets top 5 at least today. I'm gonna make another Biwa. She needs way more speed.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる京都レース場芝3000
I should probably be giving up the
このレース最も人気
The Major
を持って
McQueen.
いるのは6番ゴールドシップ1番人気です実力は負けて
Not
い
really,
ません
not really.
2番人気
No, we did a lot of stamina still.
東海帝王注目のエルコンドルパサー4枠4番での出走
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン
And I don't want to give up on the...
準備が整いました今スタートが切ら
Maybe
れ
we give up on Harurara, I don't know.
綺麗なスタ
But I
ート
really like using Harurara.
集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気6番ゴールドシップダイワスカーレット早くも先頭に躍り出た先頭から大きく離されて2番手はメジロマックイーン2馬身3馬身開いて9番ゴールドシップ東海帝王並びかけてきた6番
Long
ゴールドシッ
corners.
プこの位置につけています
So yeah, everyone has proc 2 skills, 2 recovery skills here.
第4コーナーカー
We are hoping that... Oh, okay, so our Daiwa is in first place. Her ult can be kind of a ticking time bomb. If anyone gets close to her by the end. Let's hope McQueen doesn't get close to her. She's pretty close to her, to be honest. Pretty close to her. And then we just hope we win the no stopping me lottery in the back.
かもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます先頭は依然ダイワスカーレット2馬身リード続きましたメジロマックイーンそしてその後方にはナイスネイチャーさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていくウマ娘たちダイワスカーレットまだリードをキープしています2馬身
El Corpasa not proccing her recovery skills was kind of bad. She got passed twice, didn't proc her skills.
そして内目をつきましては9番ゴールドシップそして外目をつきましてはビワハヤヒデ
Okay, so here, so yeah, if they get close to Daiwa, Daiwa's gonna proc her ult, and maybe she gets a lot of acceleration. She might even proc head on. Let's see what happens here. So this is what I mean, right? If I had a goat city in front of my enclosures, they would be proccing, not stopping me, but you know, those goat chips just went ahead by themselves. Not stopping me on El Corpasa, but I don't think she has enough stamina. That's Daiwa's ult. Gets a lot of acceleration.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
We should proc head on.
メジロマックイーンまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線に
Head on.
かけていきます。
まだ差がある
Was kind of late, but she did proc it with 2 other velocity skills.
これが私の方程式だ
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された
Anyway, so far behind. Oh, I mean, Corpasa.
栄光まで400最後のコーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはダイワスカーレット突っ込んでくる
They might have to duel Daiwa here. Not really.
抜け出した残り200メジロマックイーン足色は衰えないメジロマックイーン
It wasn't enough. Yeah, no stopping me. Yeah, the bad part is that she cannot proc no stopping me, and no stopping me. Whoever procs no stopping me wins, pretty much.
見事に制しました2着は6番ゴールドシップ
But that was pretty good.
3着はダイワスカーレット
Maybe England scheming on Daiwa would have made a difference. I'm not going for the England scheming.
やるんだから
Let's check those. Yeah, okay, still, I mean, S rank, but we got pretty close. Yeah, no stopping me. I think that was the difference here. And she have no stopping me? Not really. England scheming, but it was too late. It went pretty good. Pretty good on Daiwa. Yeah, Daiwa had a good chance at winning. And Biu got 4th place. Corpasa almost got last place. But, she didn't proc her recovery skills. Any of them. And she proc no stopping me, but she just didn't have enough stamina. Didn't proc her recovery skills. Okay, that's second race. Second race. Yeah, Bio hasn't won, but she gets top 5 pretty consistently. Taiwa has won before. Maybe England scheming on her would have been pretty good. But she does have a head-on or gambling. And a head-on always procs. She doesn't have to be first place. You never know if you get to win. That is a good name. If there is going to be a front runner to ruin your day.
現在3番人気下克上は起こりうるのか
気合十分いい顔してますね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
ダイワスカーレットとメジロマックイーンこの2人が競り合っているぞ最高峰からのレースとなったエルコンドルパサー
First place again. Pretty good. Same thing here. She might proc her out. She will have a good chance of winning. Unless, you know, someone procs no stopping me.
2番手はメジロマックイーン大きく離れて2番ゴールドシップ内から行く1番ゴールドシップ第4コーナーカーブ長丁場のこのレースですがダイワスカーレット早くも先頭に躍り出た続いてメジロマックイーン3番手に1番ゴールドシップ4番成田大臣この位置につけています
We want our Elpropasa to be up front, sort of, because her 2 recovery skills needs her to be passed by someone. And she cannot be passed by someone if she's in last place. And now she can get passed by someone. Usually it's Goat Chip that passes her. See if she does. Okay, there is. Okay, this is what I want. It didn't happen last race, so she didn't have enough stamina. And I don't think she procced the Swingy Maestro. That's pretty soon. Yeah, okay. Elpropasa might have a good chance at winning this. And so does Daiwa. If she doesn't get... If Major Mocking got too close. Okay, that was just a... No stopping me bot now. Unless she procs head-on. But head-on isn't that good. It is good, but it isn't as good as no stopping me. Well, maybe Bio procs no stopping me. Zero Whisper. But no stopping me. No stopping me on anyone actually. No stopping me on Daiwa. Too late though. I think Major McQueen procced no stopping me before her. Yeah, no stopping me on my enclosures. Too late. Wait, Narita Taishin, if she, I mean, she proc her Encroaching Shadow is better than like Zero Whisper, so if she procs Zero Whisper and no stopping me, she wins. But her Sleeping Lion doesn't proc every time, so sometimes she doesn't have enough stamina. We actually want Daiwa to be second place most of the time, so she can proc no stopping me and then proc her out. Because if she's in first place, her out procs way too early, like it happened now, and then she doesn't do anything. Encroaching Shadow, no stopping me, will happen, and no stopping me on Major McQueen. We actually want to be second place here instead of first place. Okay, 3 more. Normal for everyone. What do you got here? Just one goat chip. Okay, these guys are cool guys. And I'm the Well, no, I'm the sweaty one that is running to win closers. I'm not running gold chip, so I'm not that sweaty. I mean, we might make another Daiwa with, what's it called? Angling and Scheming? Just getting... She has max speed and she has long aptitude. Long ass aptitude. That is so rare.
十分いい顔してますね。
So rare to get. I don't want to do that again.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
1番人気2番ライズシャワー早くも先頭。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はダイワスカーレット外を回ります。8番ライズシャワー外からアグネスターキオこの辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。
So yeah, I mean, it's better because we actually don't want to be first place. Unless we had angling scheming. But I think we have to make a Daiwa with angling and scheming. Just in the case that we get first place. Isn't that really more chance that we get first place?
まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入った大きく離れてグラスワンダーそしてゴールドシップその後エルコンドルパサー1馬身
So El Condor Passer can get past.
少し後ろからエアグルー
So should we proc her to
ブ2番ライ
recover skills?
どうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
依然として2番ライズシャワー続いてダイワスカーレット第1コーナー回って第2コーナー2番ライズシャワーまだリードをキープしています。
Let's shower. Rush Hour might have angling and scheming. Guess we'll see.
8番ライズシャワーアグネスターキオ追走そしてその後方にはグラスワンダー外を回りますエルコンドルパサーゴールドシップ内から行く1馬身離れてビワハヤヒデ少し後ろからエアグルーブ2番ライズシャワー先頭を進みますがこれは正解
Not
です
far though.
かかってしまっているかもしれま
Wait,
せん。一息つけるといいですが。
I can gonna proc her all and move up ahead. That has a good chance at proc no stopping me here.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます2番手に外からアグネスターキオダイワスカーレット並んできた
Let's see if Daiwa procs no stopping me.
ライズシャワー残り 1000m を通過
No stopping me is on anyone.
エルコンドルパサー少し後ろから
Stopping me on Biwa.
それを見るようにビワハヤヒデそしてそのうちエアグルーブ先頭は相変わらず2番ライズシャワーゴールドシップすごい足で上がってきたまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
Kind of passing moved up so far ahead without no stopping me.
ここで抜け出したさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか栄光まで400最終コーナーを
She didn't proc a swing maestro, so she will not proc her ult. I don't think she's winning without her ult here.
これは強い200を通過ゴールドシップ追いすがるエルコンドルパサー足色を
She won without her ult. Okay, let's go. Condor Passer. Yeah, I'm using the Condor Passer. But I might make another... Definitely make another Biwa. Yeah, we gotta check her for the... I mean, this seemed like just having fun. Yeah, just someone having fun. No debuffers? Buffers, yeah. So these guys doesn't seem that sweaty. Yeah, it's not as sweaty. So it was just having fun in a fun room, I guess. Was it? Yeah, sure. She didn't really proc much. She proc these two, I think. 3. I think that was it. So not really much. But she won, yeah. If it isn't that a really sweaty room, I guess we can win sometimes. Which to be honest is usually what you're going to be going up against. The room matches are more like the finals than the Champions Meeting itself. I've been noticing. Or even the, day 2 round, group A or day 2, round 2, whatever. they aren't really the baseline for the Champions Meeting, but I do really like using them as practice, just to be able to check what the upper level is of difficulty.
実力は負けていません。2番人気、8番ゴールドシップ、エルコンドルパサー3番人気です。注目株のウマ娘だ。
私が一番期待しているウマ娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って。
Mount Up Gun might be a face chaser. No, she's not.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
ダイワスターレット先頭に立つ
Yeah, same thing. Same thing here. Daiwa can do some fun stuff here. But we might want England scheming, because she has been getting a lot of first places. So we might want to make another Daiwa with England scheming. Rushed. 続いてオグリキャップ大きく離れてエルコンドルパサーその外並んで9番ゴールドシップすぐに続いてスペシャルウィークそしてその内から来たのはマヤのトップガン1個目のホームストレッチです8番ゴールドシップペースが速い順位を振り返っていきます先頭は依然ダイワスターレット3馬身リード The plan was, if we go City was here, she would have been over here. And then Gochip would pass her, and then she would be pretty close to my 2 win closers. So both of them will have a better chance at proccing their ults. But because I was here, and Wicap is here, Gochip is gonna get pretty close to them. I've been noticing, and we don't want that. We want Gochip to be alone by herself. The opponents. Gochip.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
2周目の向こう正面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。ダイワスターレット。先頭は変わらずダイワスターレット。
Okay, again, if someone gets close to Daiwa here, she procs her ult. She gets quite far away. I don't think anyone's getting close to her. This is when we want England scheming. Didn't get it though. There he is. Who moved up? Who's moved up? Like a... Okay, it is a good chip with no stopping me. Yeah, this is the power of no stopping me. A really good no stopping me. That's not stopping me. Yeah, whoever procs not stopping me just wins. Yeah, and Gochip, since she moves up in the middle of the race, she has a really better chance at proccing it if there are pace chasers. And that was kind of far, but I think she procced on a cap, and we don't want her to proc it, so... Which makes me not want a pace chaser, just so Gochip will not proc, no stopping me. Yeah, that's the power of no stopping me. She just went like a torpedo. And England's game wouldn't solve the problem there. Okay, last race. It is going to be a 2-hour. Also lost so many frames today. I think it is because of the rain from yesterday. The internet, I don't know, system isn't, or network isn't great today. I apologize for buffering and stuff. I'm gonna try to make a couple more goat cities off stream. If I can make one, maybe I'll make another stream and use her. This joy, I built her. But doesn't look like I'm using her. Just gonna have to rely on goat chip not getting close to my pace user. Unless there's another. I don't think there is another police surgery with Recorby skills.
気合十分いい顔してますね。
And with good at whatever.
誰が先頭
Also, can just use 3 end closers. I might just do that. That is not my Daiwa. It's just 3 Daiwa carats and 1 gold chip.
7番ダイワスターレット、その後ライスシャワー8番ダイワスターレット、ここにいます。ゴールドシップ5番手、その後からエルコンドルパサー、その外並んでライスネイチャー、そしてその外から行ったのはビワハヤヒレ。第4コーナーカーブ、長丁場のこのレースですが、2番ダイワスターレッ
So
ト。
our Daiwa is at the back. We kind of want her to be at the back, so she has a back better chance at probably no stopping me.
ライスシャワー4番手には8番ダイワスターレット、この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。1周目の直線、スタンドの大歓声に迎えられながらウマ娘たちが走り抜ける。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭2番ダイワスターレット、レースは
Everyone's making a Biwa. I'm just
7番ダイワ
brute
スターレッ
force
ト、
a Biwa.
ライスシャワー8番ダイワスターレット、4番手5番手ライスネイチャー、それを見るように成田大臣ビワハヤヒで並んできた。少し後ろからゴールドシップ第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、先頭は変わらず2番ダイワスターレット、2馬身差ライスシャワー8番ダイワスターレット、この位置につけています。さらに7番ダイワスターレット、4馬身差
We might show
内からライスネイチャー少し離れて
everyone packed it.
ゴールドシップ内から行く少し離れてエルコンドルパサー。
Oh, that Daiwa can proc no stopping me, and ours cannot. She's way too far from right shower.
一息つけるといいです。
At least gold chip will not proc no stopping me. I think maybe. Okay, no, she will. She will proc no stopping me.
ライスシャワー8番ダイワスターレット、ここにいます。その後ろ7番ダイワスターレット、1馬身差
Maybe our Daiwa does proc it also.
そしてその内を回ってライスネイチャ
So
ー
no stopping me here. Head on.
少し離れて成田大臣、ここで一気に
No stopping me.
さあゴールドシップここで先頭です。
I think gold chip proc it.
2番ダイワスターレット、まもなく
Stopping me on Biwa, but too late.
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
じりじり詰めるナイスネイチャー、ナイスネイチャー、ここで抜け出した。互いに足を止めている展開、果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。
Ooh, nice nature. I think she has no stopping me. Let's check that nice nature after.
ゴールドシップ
And nice nature win.
ナイスネイチャー、先頭はナイスネイチャー、これは強い。残り200、先頭は変わらず
Yeah, let's check that nice nature. I mean, she has no stopping me, definitely.
他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制したナイスネイチャー、見事に完勝。レース
Yeah,
を
no stopping me on anyone. So yeah, we just lose.
3着に入ったのは成田大臣。
Check the nice nature.
導いた回は誤り。
Got last 3 places. First time in a while. Let's check that nice nature. Yeah, no stopping me. Is she in closer? She is, right? Only swinging maestro. Oh, we can go with these two. Isn't this late race? But he was using oh really? Nice nature. She doesn't have a what's it called? I mean, you kind of have to get creative with I mean, you can technically survive on just one, right? And a bunch of others. Like my Monopasa, she has one, and she has something like this. So you can survive with just swinging maestro. Yeah, that's not stopping me. Even a nice nature can win if she has no stopping me, you know. Encroaching shadow was not stopping me. I don't think they procced it. But yeah, if you don't, does she have pure heart? Yeah, if you have English Scheming, no, yeah, English Scheming here. Yeah, if it's in the first place, English Scheming is just a waste. Anyways, that was it for today. About like 20 minutes. I don't think it's gonna be too late if I do another run, so I'm just gonna call it today. What are we launch today? Yeah, I gotta, I guess, do some more runs with the Goat City. Because we can make a Goat City something like this. Max speed, stamina, and less power. But I guess we just gotta give up the Major Bar and use Harura, only Harura. When we don't have plus 20. I'm just gotta test out stuff more. Test out more. Sure. Anyways, that was it for today. Thank you, Goat City. Thank you, Iowa Scarlet. Thank you. What else? B1. Thank you, Alcona Pasta. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. And stay good.
ドトを並走に誘ったら私でいいんですかだってさ僕は彼女だから誘ったのにね